clear that air right now, okay? We're going to be talking about a little trip, okay, I took. No, it wasn't to Oz. It wasn't to jail. Usually it's to jail, but this trip wasn't to jail. This was a little trip down to a place called Tennessee. You may have been there. You may have heard of the place. You know how I tell you, you never know who's watching the streams, okay? So Mr. Wells himself is watching the live stream, okay? Shortly after this, some of my people, turtles, speak with Don, okay? He tells me to call him, all right? So I called Mr. Don Wells, and Don Wells was like, hey man, you got a lot of things wrong about my family. And I was like, I explained to Don, I said, well, Don, these are the things I'm hearing. You know, I'd rather hear it from you, you know, and that way I don't have to come up here and say some shit I heard. I can be like, well, Don said this, Don, you know what I'm saying? Instead of some rumors, you know, and that wouldn't happen. I've tried to reach out to you guys, you know, like multiple times. And, but anyway, I was like, Don, can we sit down and talk? And he was like, yes. So I sit there and go over with him. And there's going to be some things we can't discuss right now because I gave some people my word. They've told me some things. I'm like, I ain't going to say nothing. Okay. Some things it's better just to know in the sleuthing world, everything's not meant for the internet. Okay. Some people have a hard time understanding that. And this is the way I gain so much information. I don't record everything. I don't put a camera in everybody's face. Okay. I don't record it. The information, if the information is legit or anything like that, it's way better than a click or a view. Yes, I can slam a camera in your face. I can throw a microphone on you. All that stuff, right? But what are you going to really tell me?
A few moments later.
I'm not going to compromise who I am just because I want. I think I can speak for both Betty and I. I'm not going to compromise who I am because I'm a YouTuber and I want people to throw me a $10 super fucking chat. At this point that we have gotten, we just witnessed the next Benny fucking Keys selling his soul. Here we are, people. It's gotten to this fucking point.
But to come out on his platform and to be so reckless as to give Don a free pass or start, you know, and he's, I'm just, I honestly.
The tone of voice did it in for me. The tone of voice did everything for me.
I'm just like, I just about fell over here. Fell over.
It's almost like erase everything that's happened. Jake, can you get the door, please? Please. Thank you, babe. Erase everything that we've seen, heard. Erase everything that we know.
Erase all the interviews we took with like people that were actually in their house at the time. Let's not forget any of that. I mean, because we got a new interview out here, and Don has been found not guilty by dollyvision. I'm shocked.
The tone of voice. The sighting,
the whole behavioral change in him. Just, I'm speechless. I definitely wasn't expecting that live.
This changes everything for you. I can't believe Dolly would go to his audience. Can you imagine me, of all people, come on being like, hey guys, I just want to be like, you know what? I had some one-on-one time with Kansas Blot. You know what, Dre McCrae? I had a nice conversation with her on the phone. She really
was nice. She didn't seem like a monster.
No.
I'm just wondering, did Jeffrey Dahmer, did he have horns and a tail hanging out? I mean, I'm just curious.
Oh, come on, Dolly. Do you really think that these people are really going to go into their pockets and give 10G to them? For what? You think they're going to get their kids back? I promise you they're not.
Yeah, the same man that says he hopes he never sees them with his kids again.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm like,
I'm not telling anyone to unsub him.
Explode out of my
I'm not telling anyone to unsub him.
No, we're not saying that.
No, we're not saying that.
No,
but I'm saying
all that. But
I am absolutely shocked.
Yeah.